Today is not the right time. Neither is tomorrow, the day after, or even in a month. We may never feel ready to graduate and move on from Bialik, which is why we should choose to be ready now. Today, we should realize how far we have come, not just throughout the pandemic, but over the past 10 years as Bialik students. We are prepared for any obstacle that the future will bring. Every difficult assignment, late night studying, sports team losses, these experiences have given us the resilience we need to be ready. Not next month, not tomorrow, but now. Good evening, teachers, administration, graduates, and families. My name is Samantha Small, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak here tonight. When we were younger and first came to Bialik, many of us did not feel ready to start school. We were scared and wanted to stay by our parents' sides. However, that first step into the corridors of Bialik led us to where we are today. As we grew older and spent more time at school, Bialik became a comfortable place for us, a second home. My friends are family. We laugh together and we support one another. I will forever cherish the memories we made from our days in kindergarten when we were counting the lights on the fish tank with Mr. Gallinger, to as recently as a few weeks ago when we went to Quebec City for our graduation trip. These memories and connections are what make it difficult for us to part with Bialik. This year, we learned about the impact of our voice. What we say matters, and we must use it as a tool. Being a silent spectator is simply not an option. We were taught to always be inclusive and that we must use our voice to tackle the changes that need to happen not a month from now, not tomorrow, but today. When we leave Bialik, we must encourage discussion with individuals about what we learned. This includes speaking out against anti-Semitism and continuing to participate in Truth and Reconciliation, Black History education, learnings on the LGBTQ+ community, and mental health awareness. These conversations that began at Bialik are just that, the beginning. It is our responsibility, the graduating class of 2022, to continue these conversations, aiming for change. Bialik has helped shape us into the people we are today. Our teachers asked more of us than to just succeed academically, as they also taught us the importance of truly being a good, strong, and independent person. A mensch. We use qualities that Bialik taught us in our everyday lives, such as unity and perseverance. Looking back, particularly at the past 2 years, it is amazing to see how far we have come, and I will forever be grateful for the support and guidance of our teachers, staff, administrators, and families. I truly admire how we had grit and resilience when we were faced with challenging times. During online learning, it was difficult for us to feel united as a grade and as a school. Friday morning Zoom announcements and student council events such as dress-up days contributed to making us feel together again. When I leave Bialik, I know I will miss having mechanite classes for this reason as well. These periods were a time in the week when my class was able to work through our problems together. This allowed us to feel less anxious about our own issues and also feel less alone. We can be ready to overcome obstacles in the future because of the skills Bialik encouraged us to practice and the values they instilled. Right now may not feel like the right time to leave Bialik, but there will be no better time. The author Lemony Snicket once said, "If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives." Together, we learned how to overcome adversity and make the most of a time that was not ideal. We struggled, grew, and developed the skills we need to be successful, and because of this, I know we can accomplish anything. When we took our first steps into Bialik many years ago, we did not know how this time at our school would unfold. But we are here, not tomorrow, not a month from now, but today, where the first step into our future is waiting. Yes, there may be challenges, but there will also be people to support us. So I choose to be ready now, to be ready for high school and all the unknowns and triumphs that lay ahead. Congratulations, class of 2022.